De la right, my MVVs, welcome. Royal shock and royal ekwelemeekwe. Agwotrumbe is not as much something as we are hearing right now. Allegedly, as it is rumored, reported, and speculated, is that Blublo's family decided to go to Kumasi in Ghana to seek, refuge in Iyami Osoronga's shrine right there in Ghana. This time, I'm surprised they are not facing Benin Republic again. I wonder why they will want to go to Ghana if this information is true. They said the reason is because they are trying to get solution for the Sñake attack, that the Sñake attack is still there. It's just been, very, very serious. Right now, it's getting even more serious as she tries to come out and do her royal duty from time to time so she does not lose out on everything. But they said the struggle continues, that it is not easy. And now you do know that from what we are hearing, the Ooni of Ife is said to have been approached to intervene and speak to the priestess of Iyami Osoronga to perform a ritual that will, cease and, cease fire. Make the Sñake attack ceasefire, but Kabiyesi said he is never going to be a party to it. Now, that was why when I was reporting this the other time, I gave a parable that says that a king does not drop his sword or lend his sword to some other person during a time of war. Okay. Now, when they approached the Ooni of Ife and allegedly begged the Ooni of Ife to intervene, because like what happened with Ikpe's family, if Ooni of Ife had not asked Iyami priestess to cease fire, the story would have been a very disastrous one. But right now, this is fire that is supposed to happen. Ooni of Ife said that they need to confess, as we are hearing. Like, if they would confess, there would be no problem. But if they refuse to confess, that would be their burden to bear, okay? And right now, instead of them to encourage their daughter to go ahead and confess to whatever it is that she has done that is bringing this upon her, they decided, from what we are hearing, to recommend a place in Ghana where they can meet a priestess that is serving Iyami Osoronga to do the ritual. Now, when it comes to the Ifa religion, you do know that their practices are universal, okay? And so because their practices are universal, what they do here in Nigeria is applicable to what they do in Ghana and other Yoruba-speaking and Ifa devotees, okay? And so that's why they decided to go there. But to tell you how serious this is, they say as soon as they got to the shrine of Iyami Osoronga in Ghana, they said they were sent back to come back to the shrine in Ile-Ife, that there is something called jurisdiction, that the offense was committed in Ile-Ife in Nigeria and not in Ghana. And because it was committed right here in Nigeria and not in Ghana, there is little or more that they can do, that they need to come and plead or beg or do whatever they need to do for whoever is responsible to do the ritual right here in Nigeria. And so that brings them back to, the priestess of Iyami Osoronga here, who has already sworn never ever that except they confess. So right now, what everybody is saying, why go around, why run kitty kata, when you should be thinking of what to do, how to confess to a crime that you have committed, that you were not supposed to commit. And this is what is going on. Do not forget that these are all alleged, rumored, and reported information. I'm just a blogger. When I get an information, I bring it on social media, and it's also my duty to tell my lovely Dela Rights that, whatever you get on social media, you take it with a pinch of salt, bearing in mind that, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delaram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the sources still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you guys so much. I love you. I thank you. Esheo Adukbeo, my people. Saying thank you to you can never be overemphasized. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Please, if you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. And please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. It's not a small something as we are hearing. They said the priestess or the custodian of the shrine of Iyami Osoronga in Ghana have decided to turn Blublo's family back to Nigeria. That when it comes to the spiritual laws and operations, that there is something that is called jurisdiction, that whatever was committed was not committed in Ghana, that this is not something they are able to handle, that even if they do the ritual there, it will not make any impact, that they need to come back. So now they have to come back and find a way to either confess, because the priestess is saying they must confess. Right now, they said there is a very serious snake attack. As we heard what was going on, if that information is true, even though I am yet to confirm it, they said that the last one that just happened, that she has seen it in her traveling bag. That is, she saw the agua in her traveling bag, that she sprang and she even hit her head somewhere, that it was a terrible situation for her. Basically, they said that the woman is going to warn and warn and warn. If they don't come out to confess, the next thing is to tar them, like bite them very well, and bite their bum bum, bite their ear, bite their nose, bite everywhere, so that at least they can hear word. And so, and if that thing eats you, bites you, that it will be a no-no, that it will be disastrous. They may never, ever be able to heal you anymore. But good news is that the child that they said it beat, the child is getting better because it wasn't meant for the child. So this is what has been going on. They say it's a terrible situation. And you do know that because of this, they say Blublo's family, that family house where she's living with children, they said they asked her to leave. And so she left and went back to Olori mansion because, of course, with what is plaguing her now, there are children there. They told her it's very important for her to be considerate of the children that are there because of what happened to the other boy. And so you see, the thing is that when you put yourself in a place where you think that you have monopoly of trouble, monopoly of wickedness, you will never find rest, because they say any pikin will say mama no go sleep. Himself, he no go sleep at all, at all. So this is what is going on. They said the wahala, the wahala, they said, as they are saying, if this information is true, they say all these things that we are seeing on social media, they say the wahala. They say generally to be a part of the royal family and stay in the palace of the Ooni of Ife is a very difficult task. And so generally this is being very, very difficult for Blublo right now. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you. Thank you.